Okay, so as I figure out what to make next for another diorama, I already have at least a few projects in mind. Just one, that D-Day one, I've been trying to avoid because it's a big one. It's gonna take a lot of time on my hands. So I've been doing the small ones just to keep my creative mind occupied. But for now, I do have two that I have planned on the way, which is gonna be like a Warhammer one, which is going to be like a orc war boss, going against a Space Marine, Ultramarine captain. And then I have another one where it's going to be like an alien bounty hunter invading Area 51. But till then, I'm just procrastinating and avoiding it at the moment. But for now, because I don't have a 3D printer, I get a friend to 3D print me stuff, and I also get it off Etsy or Mercury for 3D prints. But as of right now, I spent like $20 and got like a misprint package, which is I like 3D print stuff that's been like misprinted and they store it away, but they sell the pieces of it because you can use it for kitbashing. But you can also use it and try to save the pieces for ideas. So this is what I got in the box recently of a few misprinted 3D prints. I was able to go dig into the box and I was able to get some like fully printed ones with no issues, like this one, which I have a great idea for this one, which I'm probably going to save. And then I got this one here, which is like a soldier with a spear. I think that one's going to be saved for another one. I got this one here, this guy just having a fucking smoke. I'm sorry for my language. I think that's cool. So I'm probably gonna save him for like him like telling a story, do a campfire, and then I'll probably build like the scene behind him, you know, because you could save misprints. I mean, misprints I think is a great deal to get 3D print stuff. Like this one here, not bad. It's all there together. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but down the road I could probably use it for something, you know. This one here, the guy in the guitar, look, perfect. Probably gonna save it. Like you make it use more like a bard, or something on the next print, you know. This one here, it's a little Cupid guy with an arrow, like a wings. I found the broken bow right here, so I'm just gonna have to glue it in there. Try to save the string and arrow, and look, you saved another print. This guy here is fully printed with no mistakes. Maybe a little brisp here, but that's doable. And also, you got this one piece right here. This is a dude with a big sword. Perfectly fine. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. But as I was looking at this piece, you know, probably use it for like a fantasy if I could get another 3D, because I had my friend give me another package of 3D printed stuff. And then I saw this guy. A little misprinted here, but it's fine. You could like save it and use it for something. Just get a little supports here. Rip that out. But it's doable. You could do something with this, right? For example, I was looking at this guy, and I saw this whole piece right here of these dead body souls or something sticking out. You know, you can't put it together, but it looks like they go together. So I was thinking maybe I could like put this right here and like that, and then add this part here, right? And it looks like a demented like gateway hole of souls or something like that, and put that in a diorama, and then maybe put this figure right here in front of it, like it's like the boss you fight like an Elden Ring or something, and just added like a little knight guy, like a 1x72 knight. And that's it. You have like a Elden Ring inspired diorama, and that's how you can save misprints. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with this one. This one here is a carriage, and I don't have any scale ones I think to fit this, like that, like especially like a Western one. Look, it has a broken wheel, broke off. So you could just like it crashed. Make that to a diorama. Make that out of something. You know, you could save misprints. And this one here is just a simple wall. Maybe I could use it for like one of my wall frame dioramas as like the backdrop. You know, something. And then here, I want to detach this. These pieces here are just missing a limb or a horn. There's more in the box that I got, but I can actually go there and look for it. But here are the limbs I found that goes with that certain miniature. I'm just gonna have to glue it back in there, and then the miniature will be complete again. You know, that's how you save it. Because, you know, you can always save 3D prints if it's possible. I say save it. You know, not all things, you know, are over. Like, for a great example, this diorama I made a while back. All these Comrade Grimguard soldiers were all from a Kitbash misprinted box that I got. And I put them all together, saved them. This guy was missing a leg, so I gave him a peg leg, because I couldn't find the leg. So I gave him like a little prosthetic leg. You know, but it works. This was a saved 3D printed stuff. The tank was also 3D printed. I got from another friend for a World War II set. Telling him that I don't have, at the time, I didn't have a tank that could go with the Grimguard, but I do now, and I think I want to redo this one, try to save these miniatures, and replace the tank. But that right now is still trying to figure that one out to do that one. But that's what I say. Great example of trying to save misprints, especially if you don't have a 3D printer. It's also very good on budget if you don't have a 3D printer like me, because I'm poor and 3D printers are expensive. And plus, if you just have friends doing it, you know, ask them this, let them borrow some of their misprints or give it to you, because, you know, what else are they gonna go? Just run away in the garbage. But yeah, that's just me doing a slight video on misprinted 3D prints, you know, and how I say try it, you know. But yeah, thanks guys for checking out the video, and if you want to subscribe more, just check out for more videos on upcoming projects. Thanks, man. Goodbye.